Donald Trump is still whining about the fact that nobody is happy over his acceptance of the $400 million bribe plane from the country of Qatar. And I know a lot of news outlets are still referring to it as, Qatar does, the Flying Palace. But I think it's time we all agree that this is a bribe plane. That is what it is. That is what we should all call it. Let's all get behind bribe plane. And Trump's pissed. He got on Truth Social for about the millionth time this week to once again say that he would have to be a moron to not accept this wonderful, beautiful plane. Here's what he said most recently. The Boeing 747 is being given to the United States Air Force Department of Defense, not to me. It is a gift from a nation, Qatar, that we have successfully defended for many years. It will be used by our government as a temporary Air Force One until such time as our new Boeings, which are very late on delivery, arrive. Why should our military and therefore our taxpayers be forced to pay hundreds of millions of dollars when they can get it for free from a country that wants to reward us for a job well done? The big savings will be spent instead to make America great again. Only a fool would not accept this gift on behalf of our country. Thank you for your attention to this matter. We don't have to pay for it. Like, it's not us. It's not the taxpayers that have to pay it. It's you, because you're going to keep it and take it to your presidential library. And by the way, there would be no cost savings, right? If you just don't take the plane, it doesn't save us money. You've already paid Boeing to make 2 Air Force Ones. 2 of them. You did that back in your first administration. They've got the money. So we're not saving anything if you take this and then, of course, keep it for your presidential library as you plan to do. And it's a gift to the Department of Defense. That's who runs Air Force One. That's the department in charge of it. And I know most Americans do not know that. And he's trying to take advantage of it like, no, it's not for me. It's for the Department of Defense. The Department of Defense runs Air Force One. They are in charge of it. So yes, it would go to them temporarily, as he says. But then he gets to take it with him. And if he pays $400 million, the cash value of the plane, then fine, take it. As I've repeatedly said, man, that thing is going to have more microphones in it than a TV studio, but go ahead. Right? You be bugged all the time because you're an idiot wanting to take the free plane. But he is so obsessed with this because he's so pissed off that he can't even get Republicans on his side. Now, granted, there's a few of them, and their argument is the dumbest thing ever. And Trump actually retweeted some of these after he made this post. He said, the Statue of Liberty was a gift. Oh, we didn't have to give that back. It was a gift to the country, to the people. It wasn't something that President Grover Cleveland took with him when he left office. That's literally the difference. Not to mention, it wasn't something that was exclusively for the use of the president. If Qatar was just giving us a plane that, hey, here's a plane, Delta's going to fly it. If you book a ticket on it, hey, great for you. That's not what this is. It's a plane for you that you're going to keep. It's not the Statue of Liberty. But Trump continued, by the way. In his little interview with Sean Hannity that was done on Air Force One, Trump defended his decision to accept the bribe plane by telling Sean Hannity this. The plane that you are on right now, current Air Force One, is almost 40 years old. And when you land and you see Saudi Arabia and you see United Arab Emirates and you see Qatar and you see all these, they have these brand new Boeing 747s mostly. And you see ours next to it. This is like a totally different plane. It's much smaller. It's much less impressive. As impressive as it is. We are the United States of America. I believe we should have the most impressive plane. Some people say, oh, you shouldn't accept gifts for the country. My attitude is, why wouldn't I accept a gift? We're giving to everybody else. Why wouldn't I accept a gift? Because it's going to be a couple of years, I think, before the Boeings are finished. And they will be wonderful when they are finished. But that's a long time. And then Hannity chimed in. He's like, the U.S. has kind of given them gifts. It's called national defense and security. Yeah, but that was also very self-serving because we benefited from that a lot. It wasn't just like, here's our military, see you later. No, that's not what happened, Sean. You're intentionally being obtuse about the issue. But either way, this is what we're dealing with. Donald Trump has taken the damn plane. Laws be damned. Which, for the record, the law does say anything over $480, nope, can't do it. And the $400 million is way above 480, so yeah. Not legal. Trump's going to do it anyway. He won't get in trouble, and then he's going to come crying to the country when he realizes that, uh-oh, they've been spying on me through the plane this entire time. Thanks for watching, everybody, and if you're not already, please subscribe to the channel. We got fresh content every day for you. And if you want to follow us across social media, make sure you check out all of the social links that we have posted in the description of this video.